Images of turmoil and violence haunt us in Ukraine, Armenia, Iran, Yemen, Ethiopia, Haiti, Pakistan, and now Israel, to name a few. These conflicts take place in populated communities, attacking innocent civilians with shocking brutality. They result in unspeakable humanitarian crises that have hurt the most vulnerable: women, children, the elderly, the sick, and the disabled. When most vulnerable are affected, women tend to carry the greatest brunt because they are the primary caregivers in the family and in communities, and women in particular suffer distinct forms of abuse in an armed conflict. That said, it is essential for women to participate in conflict prevention and resolution before, during, and after the conflict. In October 2000, the UN Security Council issued the landmark Resolution 1325 calling for the increased participation of women in the peace process. It was the first time that the role of women in international security was given formal recognition. But 23 years later, the world has yet to see critical mass in women's representation in the peace process. 7 out of every 10 peace processes still do not include women as mediators, signatories, or witnesses. With more armed conflict carried out among civilians, thus affecting more women, there is an urgent need to intensify calls for a national action plan to ensure participation of women in the peace process. Since women experience armed conflict differently, their participation in the peace process is necessary because they provide gender perspectives in conflict management. They also bring in alternative approaches to conflict prevention, focusing more on the grassroots level, reconciliation, education, human rights, and welfare. In 2014, the Philippine government and the country's largest Muslim rebel group signed a peace accord to end decades of armed insurgency that has left more than 120,000 dead. This agreement made the Philippines the first country to have had a female chief negotiator who signed a final peace accord. Women are strong pillars for peace building. Women are bridges for conflict resolutions. The world needs peace, and peace needs women. Thank you.